So in my Hitorajime My Hero video, I received a few comments of people wanting me to talk about super lovers, and I'm not shading the person who left the comment or anything. I'm just using the comment to point out a bigger issue. And obviously within the BL world, there are series that get a lot of flag for being inappropriate or problematic because of the themes that happen in the story. Super Lovers is one of them, and Hitorajime is another one for the age gaps. And two more that come to mind are Dakaichi and Love Stage, respectively. And obviously, we can agree to disagree that they're problematic. I'm not here to change your mind, and I'm not here to condone any of the behaviors that take place in these storylines, obviously. A lot of people tend to criticize BL because they say that almost all of the stories that come out are problematic or have problematic things in them. And maybe one of the reasons why that might be the case and why a lot of those stories became so popular is because BL is or was or might still be considered a little bit taboo because it's like a same-sex story. And I know abroad, same-sex stories might still be fetishized or romanticized in a way, and maybe that's why these like weird power dynamics and age gaps keep coming up, because it's something that people find taboo, and taboo things tend to be more over sexualized. And I definitely think there's an element of homophobia in these criticisms. Again, we're not condoning any of the behaviors that take place in these stories, but I do think that we need to look at this objectively. And I have proof that there are a lot of straight manga and anime that have a lot of problematic themes that people just tend to just forget about or gloss over because it's just like, oh, it was just like one piece of the story. And a lot of the anime that I'm about to use as evidence for this is incredibly popular, and it is some of the most beloved anime of all time. And I love these anime too, like, don't get me wrong. Exhibit A, Vampire Knight, the two main characters are siblings, and I think they are a couple by the end of the series. One of my all-time favorites of all time, Fruits Basket. Yeah, most of the couples on here were like cousins. I mean, I love these two, but yeah. And I could not make this list without bringing up my childhood favorite, Cardcaptor Sakura, because honey, if you want to talk about age gaps, this one had them all. There are hundreds of BL stories that are not considered problematic. The problem is that we keep bringing up the same ones that are quote-unquote problematic, and that sort of negates all of the other great works that are out there. However, I do see a shift in this, and it's great. Like right now, we have Sasuke and Miyano. They've taken over the freaking world, and I love that.